Welcome to Men Gigs. The man who masters himself is free. Epictetus. Gentlemen, welcome back to the channel where we don't just talk about greatness, we live it. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that separates the wolves from the sheep. Sigma males, the lone rangers of society, possess habits so unique and challenging that ordinary men often find them hard to grasp, let alone emulate. Now, let's be real. Walking the Sigma path isn't for the faint-hearted. It's about breaking free from the chains of conformity, mastering your inner world, and living life unapologetically on your terms. If that resonates with you, hit that subscribe button right now and join this community of individuals determined to level up their lives. Gentlemen, prepare yourselves. By the time this video ends, you'll have a blueprint for what it takes to embody these powerful habits and leave the ordinary far behind. Let's dive into the 10 habits of Sigma males that ordinary men find nearly impossible to adopt. Number 1. Relentless self-reliance. Sigma males are the epitome of independence. They operate under the belief that no one owes them anything, and they take full responsibility for their lives. This mindset is rooted in the idea of self-mastery, famously championed by authors like Ralph Waldo Emerson, who in his essay Self-Reliance wrote, "Trust thyself. Every heart vibrates to that iron string." Sigmas trust themselves. They learn what they don't know and handle their problems without leaning on others. For example, while the average man might panic over a financial crisis, the Sigma calmly assesses the situation, educates himself on investments or budgeting, and solves the problem on his own terms. Start small. Fix things around your home, manage your finances, or learn a new skill independently. Over time, you'll build unshakable confidence in your abilities. Number 2. The art of silence. In a world where everyone wants to be heard, Sigma males understand the immense power of listening. They've mastered the art of silence, not as a void, but as a tool. In his book Quiet, Susan Cain highlights the strength of introverts and how silence can be a source of power. Sigmas observe, analyze, and reflect. Imagine being in a heated argument where everyone is yelling, but the Sigma calmly listens, absorbs, and then drops a single truth that silences the room. That's the power of strategic silence. Think of Warren Buffett, known for his quiet and reflective nature. His ability to listen and think deeply before making decisions has made him one of the most successful investors in history. Next time you're in a conversation, listen more than you speak. Silence is your secret weapon. Number 3. Ruthless focus on goals. Distraction is the enemy of progress, and Sigma males are experts at avoiding it. They operate with tunnel vision, dedicating their energy to meaningful goals while ignoring the noise. Cal Newport's book Deep Work explains that focus is a superpower in the modern world. Sigma males exemplify this principle. They don't scroll endlessly on social media or engage in mindless chatter. Instead, they're strategizing their next move, whether it's mastering a new skill or building a business. Elon Musk is a modern-day Sigma. His ability to focus on SpaceX and Tesla while tuning out criticism is a testament to the power of undivided attention. Identify one major goal for the next month. Eliminate distractions, set a schedule, and watch how much you achieve. Number 4. Mastering emotional control. Sigma males experience emotions like anyone else, but what sets them apart is their discipline in handling them. They don't allow anger, jealousy, or sadness to dictate their actions. Psychologist Daniel Goleman, in Emotional Intelligence, explains that self-regulation is a critical component of personal success. Sigma males embody this by channeling their emotions productively. For instance, if a Sigma faces rejection, he doesn't lash out or wallow in self-pity. Instead, he learns from the experience and moves forward stronger. When emotions run high, take a step back. Practice mindfulness or journaling to process your feelings before taking action. Number 5. Unapologetic authenticity. Authenticity is rare in a world obsessed with appearances, but Sigma males live it every day. They're unapologetically themselves, refusing to conform to societal expectations or trends. Brené Brown, in her book The Gifts of Imperfection, emphasizes the power of authenticity, stating, Authenticity is a collection of choices that we have to make every day. Sigma males make that choice without hesitation. Think of Keanu Reeves, often labeled as a Sigma male. He lives humbly despite his fame, showing kindness and staying true to himself regardless of Hollywood's pressures. Be honest about your likes, dislikes, and values. The world will adjust. Number 6, the ability to walk away. Sigma males possess an unshakable sense of self-worth, which allows them to walk away from anything or anyone that doesn't align with their values. This habit is rooted in the teachings of Stoicism. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Whether it's a toxic relationship, a draining job, or an unproductive friendship, Sigmas let go without hesitation. This confuses ordinary men, who often cling out of fear or obligation. In business, Steve Jobs was known for cutting products and projects that didn't align with his vision. This ability to let go was key to Apple's success. Ask yourself, is this adding value to my life? If the answer is no, have the courage to walk away. Number 7, intellectual curiosity. Sigma males are knowledge seekers. They're constantly learning, not to impress others but to expand their horizons. They embody the principle of Kaizen, a Japanese term for continuous improvement. Think of polymaths like Leonardo da Vinci, who pursued multiple disciplines with equal passion. Sigma males channel this same curiosity into their personal and professional lives. Dedicate 30 minutes daily to learning something new. Read books, watch documentaries, or pick up a skill you've always wanted to learn. Number 8, the power of minimalism. Less is more for Sigma males. They don't chase material possessions or clutter their lives with unnecessary commitments. Instead, they focus on quality over quantity. Joshua Fields Milburn and Ryan Nicodemus, authors of Minimalism, Live a Meaningful Life, argue that simplicity leads to clarity and happiness. Sigma males exemplify this by prioritizing what truly matters. Look at athletes like Tom Brady, who streamline their lives to focus on peak performance. Simplify your space and schedule. Remove distractions and focus on what adds value to your life. Number 9, resisting social pressure. Sigma males don't follow the crowd. They question norms and make decisions based on their principles, not societal expectations. This habit reflects the teachings of Friedrich Nietzsche, who said, "The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe." Sigmas embrace that struggle. They stand alone if it means staying true to themselves. Think of innovators like Nikola Tesla, who resisted conventional thinking to pursue groundbreaking ideas. Next time you face peer pressure, pause and ask yourself, is this true to who I am? Number 10, unshakable confidence, the quiet superpower. Let's be clear, Sigma males don't walk into a room shouting, "Look at me." They walk in, quietly owning the space, and before long, everyone is looking anyway. This isn't the loud, chest-thumping bravado you see in ordinary men trying to compensate for insecurities. No, this is quiet, unshakable confidence rooted in self-awareness, competence, and a deep understanding of their worth. Psychologist Nathaniel Branden, in his book The 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem, defines self-esteem as the reputation we have with ourselves. Sigma males have a stellar reputation in their own minds because they've spent years building it. They don't fake it till they make it. They grind it, own it, and live it. One of the reasons Sigma males exude such confidence is their relentless preparation. They're like chess players who see 10 moves ahead. Whether it's preparing for a meeting, a presentation, or even a casual conversation, they do their homework. And when you're that prepared, fear doesn't stand a chance. Imagine you're at a party and someone asks a random question about, say, astrophysics. The ordinary man might awkwardly mumble something about black holes being big, dark, and scary. The Sigma, on the other hand, casually quotes Neil deGrasse Tyson. The universe is under no obligation to make sense to you. Boom, mic drop. That's the power of confidence rooted in knowledge. Preparation breeds confidence. Start with small things. Rehearse before a meeting, research a topic of interest, or plan your day meticulously. Confidence isn't magic, it's muscle memory. What makes Sigma male confidence so unshakable is its source. It comes from within. While ordinary men often seek validation from others, Sigma males are their own biggest fans and harshest critics. They don't need applause to feel worthy. They know their value, and they carry it like a well-tailored suit. Take Marcus Aurelius, for instance, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher who wrote in Meditations. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. Sigma males flip this dynamic. They trust their own judgment far more than the opinions of others. Picture an office scenario where someone criticizes a Sigma's project. Ordinary men might crumble, over-explain, or get defensive. The Sigma? He calmly listens, thanks them for their input, and moves on, because he knows the criticism doesn't define his worth. Start practicing internal validation by celebrating your small wins privately. Did you hit a personal goal? Acknowledge it. Did you overcome a challenge? Write it down. Over time, you'll depend less on external validation. Here's the twist. Sigma males are confident, but never arrogant. They're the guys who will dominate a discussion, but still say, "You make a good point," when someone else contributes. This humility isn't a weakness. It's the ultimate power play. Remember the story of Muhammad Ali? At his peak, someone asked him what it felt like to be the greatest. Ali, with his signature humor, replied, "It's hard to be humble when you're as great as I am." Sigmas channel that energy differently. They don't boast, but they don't shrink themselves either. They're humble lions, not insecure sheep. Imagine a Sigma male in a leadership role. Instead of hogging the credit for a team's success, he shares it. Ordinary men might see this as weakness, but in reality, it earns respect and loyalty, cementing his leadership. Practice humble confidence by acknowledging the contributions of others. This paradoxical habit will elevate your own confidence in return. What happens when life throws curveballs? Sigma males don't flinch. They've been through enough storms to know that they can handle whatever comes their way. It's not that they never feel fear or doubt. It's that they don't let those emotions control them. To quote Nelson Mandela, "I never lose. I either win or learn." This mindset is the backbone of Sigma male confidence. They see failure as feedback and rejection as redirection. Think of J.K. Rowling, who faced countless rejections before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. That's Sigma resilience in action. Ordinary men might give up after the first no, but Sigmas persist because they know their value isn't tied to external validation. When faced with failure, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, what did I learn? How can I use this to grow? Over time, resilience becomes second nature. Here's the kicker. Sigma male confidence doesn't just benefit them, it uplifts those around them. Their quiet assurance inspires trust, admiration, and even envy. People naturally gravitate toward them because they exude calm in chaos. Imagine being in a sinking boat. The Sigma male isn't the guy screaming, "We're all gonna die." He's the one calmly saying, "Grab a bucket and start bailing." That kind of poise is magnetic, and it's why Sigmas often end up leading without even trying. To inspire confidence in others, stay calm under pressure. Your demeanor can set the tone for an entire room. Sigma male confidence isn't flashy, loud, or performative. It's a quiet storm, powerful and unyielding. It's built on preparation, internal validation, humility, resilience, and a mindset of continuous growth. Ordinary men struggle to understand this because they're too busy chasing external validation or masking their insecurities. Gentlemen, let this be your call to action. Confidence isn't reserved for the elite few. It's a habit, a practice, a choice. Start building it today and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. And remember, as Epictetus said, no man is free who is not master of himself. Now, go master yourself. Gentlemen, these habits aren't just admirable, they're transformative. By embracing them, you can step into a league of your own, breaking free from mediocrity and carving a path toward greatness. If you found value in this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and join this growing community of ambitious, driven individuals. Together, we'll continue to explore what it takes to live life on your terms. Having said this, stay sharp, stay authentic, and until next time, live the Sigma way.